Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Chris coming at you for my drive home from the gym this morning. My glasses are fogging up. So hey guys, what's going on? Happy Friday. Hope you're all ready for the weekend. Hope you're all having a great morning so far. I know I certainly am. So I was at the gym this morning and I was listening to this YouTube video like I always do, and something kind of struck me that one of the speakers said in the YouTube video, and I apologize, I can't remember who it was now. But basically the analogy was, as the race car driver sets his eyes on the end of the turn, like the middle to the end of the turn, so should we keep our eyes up from what's directly in front of us sometimes. Now, I feel like, myself included, but my team, my group of leaders, sometimes we, again, myself included, we focus on the here and now because it's urgent and it's right in front of our faces and we have to take care of it right now. And those things ultimately are very, very important, but we can't fail to lift our eyes above that storm, above that hurricane of chaos that's going on, to keep our eyes focused and our mind focused consciously on the turn that's ahead of us and ultimately where we're headed. If you can visualize a race car driver, if they only keep their eyes immediately on the road directly in front of them, then ultimately they're going to crash into the wall when that turn comes, right? And metaphorically, that's how it can be in our business sometimes, or in our life sometimes even. We're focused so much on the road that's directly in front of us that we fail to see our future. We fail to stay focused on our future. And ultimately, sometimes I feel like that can be the downfall of, our inspiration and our failure to reach our goals sometimes, because, we're so focused on what's in front of us and completing the tasks in front of us frantically that we fail to stay positive. We focus on what will the consequences be if I don't fix what's in front of me right now. And we end up focusing more of our day and more of our effort and more of our energy on not failing than we do on being successful. And I know that it sounds like that goes hand in hand, but I would encourage you to think about the reality that if we focus our mind on consequences and we focus our mind on failure and fear of failure, then how can we possibly fill our hearts and fill our minds up with being passionately obsessed with our victories and what our future could look like if we are victorious and if we succeed? There's only room in your mind for so many things, and if we focus on the negative and focus on the consequences and focus on the what ifs, how can we focus on being successful? So we focus on that short term, and with that sense of urgency and the chaos and the anxiety that brings, that we fail to lift our head and rise our head and our conscious up above the sea and the storm, and focus on where we're going. That's where we need to be focused ultimately. We need to be putting 80% of our energy into where the ship is going and not what's in front of the ship right now. So I encourage you, going into this weekend and going in, throughout this year, to keep your eyes above the waves, keep your eyes above the storm, and spend 20% of your time on immediately what's in front of you, but focus the rest of your energy, your blood, your sweat, your tears on where the turn is headed to, not what's right in front of you. So that's my hope for you, and that's my prayer for you today. I am here for you guys. If you need anything, please reach out. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you out there. Peace.